is not holding back, and that I believe came from Bora Esports.
Yeah, we don't even have the circle yet. After Smart 7. Oh man, circle is going to be a Camp Alpha Island circle. It's going to be big for Alter Ego, but not so big for Genesis Esports.
So am I, Sir Cloud. My initial vote, I went for the big dogs. And, why is my Jinx always so strong? Always so strong. But yeah, you know what? There they are. I'm pretty sure they're gonna get bounce back a little later on. But here we go. Tail of the tape, Stalwart. Sir Cloud, was that Paradise Resort? Because if that was Paradise Resort, then Stalwart did go.
Stalwart. Yeah, it was a Team Pie and GE in Paradise Resort.
Yeah, he's gonna get picked up despite that encounter. And Team Pie, I believe there's Ajay. That took a bit of damage. I don't know if they have information whether he's there or not, nor if he has any medicals.
Oh, this
Gonna take a chance.
Yeah, and unlucky enough for the IGL, C-Sky only is picked up, so they're back up again. For Talon, one of their players could be out. Bigatron Red Villains, they already have 2 eliminations. And this time they're playing with Passlon 2. Passlon 1 is not playing, so the mysterious Passlon 1. When Nyantu takes Passlon 2, not the opening that he would have wanted.
They might say the same for Thunder Talk Gaming, Sir Cloud. I believe that's, I'm not so sure if that's already first blood drawn for the team, but let's check that out. Oh man, and if there's anything that we know about Sandhog is that most games usually go by fast. Like maybe towards stage 7 or all the way to 9 could be a slow burn, but stage 1 all the way to maybe stage 5, oh, it is gonna be hot.
Oh, Apex knocked as well. It is hard. It is hard, especially for teams who are not in the Camp Alpha Island. You have to cut across and look at all these teams as they travel. They got knocked, and now Talon only has Nyantu.
Oh boy. Okay, so Bigatron though looking really healthy, I'd say. Even though they had one casualty here. Everyone has good enough health. Oh my gosh, Lapar taking it to Nyantu. And no, never mind. That's Genfos who took it to Nyantu. But just like that, Talon Esports flushed out of the lobby really early. My goodness, Sir Cloud. These teams are moving fast.
Yeah, and just like that.
Without that boulder, it would be over for ZZ. Now here we go. Alex making haste. I think he's going to try to close the book on ZZ. If he does find a good enough vantage point. At this moment, though, I feel that it's still going to be worth it for CXXN to revive the couple teammates that he has not gaming, right? So yeah, that's just me. I'm gonna see how this is gonna bode for them. But Bigatron Red Villains, another really consistent team, has their hands full here with RRQ, and literally just rocks in between.
Oh, Asa went down, but Genforce shot from the top by No Mercy. And now Sata's coming in. Genforce calling up for help. I believe he can go in for the revive. No Mercy is on the other side. So the revive will kick in. He should be fine.
So just like that, Bigatron a while ago coming off of complete. They now have a bit of a problem here. But of course, I'm not going to speak in finality yet. I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to come up with a different plan. Speaking of plan, I feel that Satar right here, despite the fact that he doesn't have an elimination yet, I think he's gonna pop up later. He just, however, needs to seal the partnership between him and the rest of his teammates. They just gotta be in one spot before they start killing each other. But I don't know where Genfos is finding the strength, Sir Cloud. Look at him, he's going by himself.
Still the main fortress.
Yeah. Actually, just a bit of all-terrain, basically terrain advantage, right? Oh man, very sad. Sir Cloud, again, I blinked and I missed the Hyunbin. Already taken out by the blue. It is already stage 4, so...
Still alive at stage 5 in the blue.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know what he's taking, Sir Cloud. He could be eating that shield for all you know. Eating that armor. This is a really tough spot to be in. But again, Void. We've seen them actually shock us before, Sir Cloud. Void can pull off clutches as well. Not to mention dominating performances. So I'm keeping my eye on them. However, they have to be ready because it looks like Bigatron Red Village is bringing the business to them.
Oh, I noticed that Rosemary is not the player that they want to lose. Okay, right now Lapa 1v2. DBS, but he's on the lower ground. Ooh, for him to hike up is going to be hard. The first nade onto him. The follow. DBS by Maxis will take out Bigatron Red Village.
Okay, another dipper here. Oh, never mind. It's just Maxius.
Ini kali 8 mungkin scope yang bisa menjangkau lebih jauh lagi. Dan ini juga jangan terlalu lama karena lihat sudah mulai ditabrak oleh Bigatron. Mantan ketemu mantan namun lapar pun tumbang Five-Ovi.
Iya, idola Tante Vivi harus ditumbangkan. Untungnya pemain terakhir dari Sam9 tadi berhasil di bumi hanguskan. berhasil meretake area tersebut, namun masih ada satu player di depan mereka. Masih ada Tony K bahkan mendapatkan knockdown karena seorang Genforce. Pemain bintang asal Thailand ini bisa menjadi duri dalam daging bagi tim berlogo robot ini. Genforce, bagaimana caranya nanti dia untuk dilakukan resetnya? Satarla sudah membangun setup smoke yang cukup tebal, namun apakah nantinya Genforce bisa diselamatkan? Paslon 02 ataupun paslon 2 sudah mengambil jendela lantai 2 untuk melakukan backup. Seharusnya masih bisa aman, namun tertembak dari arah
my God.
Satarla dapatkan hit mark oleh seorang Tony K. 1v1 situation. Paslon 2 menghadapi Tony K. Tadi ada smoke yang bolong sepertinya dari pemain-pemain Bigetron Raid Villains. Membuat Genforce belum bisa diselamatkan, bahkan Satarlas menjadi korban kedua keganasan dari seorang Tony K. Sudah mulai merangkak mundur ke arah belakang. Tony K sudah mendapatkan granat. Ada 3 granat Reski. Bukan hal yang baik ini bagi Bigetron Raid Villains. Maju ke arah depan, cukup percaya diri walaupun di high ground. Ada pemain-pemain dari Kagender yang bisa menembaki. Untungnya ada smoke tebal tadi.
Wah, di steal.
Berhasil mendapatkan seorang Genforce. Namun ada ledakan granat. Apakah bisa memulangkan pemain-pemain dari Bigetron? Untungnya Satarla saja yang dipulangkan oleh Tony K. Paslon 2 masih bisa selamat. Namun Pixel HP mendapatkan timing untuk melakukan healing. Naik ke arah jendela di mana Yuhai menjadi korban di sana. Akankah terkena ledakannya? Untung berada di kamar yang berbeda. Berada di ruangan yang berbeda. Hati-hati Tony K dengan granatnya bisa sangat berbahaya. Masih bisa dihindari. 1v1 situation. Adu mekanik antara dua pemain bintang ini. Siapakah yang akan memenangkan fight ini? Paslon nomor 2 maju ke arah depan. DBS menghadapi DS. Namun Tony K dengan sangat sigap menjaga tangga tersebut. Bigetron Raid Villain dipulangkan dengan satu player saja.
Okay, now we have Void and Nashor. Oh, they're still up against BTR. Let's go.
Okay, so another bloody start here for Bigetron Red Villains, care of Void. So they have one knock in Jawir, but Bigetron not really looking very healthy here. There's an S686 by Maxius. Oh my gosh. Okay, Sir Cloud, and again, we don't even have the circle on board yet. We don't even know where we're gonna have that final clash. Oh, there it is. Looks like it's gonna be a bit of a Milta here.
Yeah, but yet we already got the first blood. Circle is going to be on the right side. Void looking for the other members of Bigetron Red Villains. Genforce is on the other side of this town, and they're heading towards him. They have a hunch that he's there. Oh, the bad news is that Genforce, nothing much on him. No helmet yet.
Oh, not even any medical utilities. Look at this vest that he has. This is as good as a tank top, ladies and gentlemen. This is not going to protect you at all. But yes, he does have a couple of reloads here on this Honey Badger. I do feel that maybe he's allowing the rest of his team here to relay information. So, I don't know. This is also a very dangerous move for the rest of Bigetron to try and challenge. Just look at where Void are and how many of them are there.
Oh, okay, that's Lapma. He was down anyway. So I'll give the good news for Genforce. It does not...
them, ladies and gentlemen. Again, they were the first to trim down the remaining players of Bigetron Red Villains. Speaking of Bigetron Red Villains, that is the final member who I was about to ask Sir Cloud, have you seen Genforce?
Steam Pie, here we go.
Dang, what a start from Nova over there, but he gets traded off right away. So that was an exchange of fire here, ladies and gentlemen, between Team Pi and Team ZZ. What did I say, Sir Cloud? Team Pi would most likely be forced to go on the offensive here. But Bigetron also has their hands full in RRQ. Okay, so in this particular compound, it is red versus yellow.
Say Wood finishes off Smart 7. Oh, Smart 7 is not. Still gonna be saved. But at the same time, RRQ going up against Bigetron Red Villains. We focus back onto CXXN. He knows that someone's on the other side. That's gonna be Crackshot. Oh, Crackshot. Lucky enough for the wall. Still okay. But CXXN will not be able to evade the shots from Crackshot.
Oh man, okay, so is there gonna be pickup for CXXN here? A very unfortunate start. Speaking of being loose, right here, Talent Esports have this compound at least to themselves. So look at the area. It's pretty clear, Sir Cloud. No one nearby.
And just to summarize as well, RRQ, they lost to Far. They don't have a clear shot. They know that Novia is behind the tree, but Demo knocked out by Morpheus, aka Schwupps. Immediately eliminated by Tony K.
Oh boy. Okay, so Bigetron looking to be quite healthy here, Sir Cloud. We haven't seen them for quite a bit after that house clash, right? But they have 5 eliminations already. So at stage 4, they are probably the most dominant team that we have here. Maybe not on points, but at least in frags. And they're still going. Look at that. Mafia Ninja falling as well. Not to mention Hora still outside.
Oh, Paslon 2 together with the rest of BTR on the outside as well.
They gotta leave. Okay, there we go.
late rotation into the circle. Let's see who will they bump into. At this moment, they got 5 elimination points. But pass on 2 takes out Mafia
That's
Ninja.
6.
Make that 6 elimination points.
Oh man. Okay, so this passed along 2 guys, Sir Cloud. I don't know. We still don't know who he is, but he is making a killing literally for Bigatron right now.
Here we go. Will Starward UAE need to evacuate their building? And the answer is yes.
That's
Number 9, 2 eliminations.
Wow.
And
8.
looks like their enemy, Starward Esports, 8 eliminations in the bag with a full team at this moment. IHC, however, they do not have the circle. They need to go in. Lapar, shot down by Noble. Sata tries to get away. His vehicle is smoking up. He has to abandon ship, leaving the vehicle behind. But the bad news is that he's still on the outside of the circle. Gen 4 stops
No.
on chips.
Okay, not really good for Lapar here. I don't think pickups are gonna be bounced. Oh, never mind. He did get picked up. It is chips, however, that will need to get picked up. So this is gonna be intense. Another thing that I gotta mention here, ladies and gentlemen, is the fact that honestly, I thought for a fact, Sir Cloud, that Stalwart would lose a member already while they were inside that house, but they didn't, and now they're still on a tear. They're 2 frags away from going 10.
Oh man, BTR and D+. Both teams now in a pickle. K, knocked down by Max's Void. Has something to say about that from afar. Gen Force needed out by Osa. Now only Lapa left, the only member that's still active at this moment. Lapa, what is he gonna do here? He's playing by the edge of the circle. Osa moving in. They want to finish up the job.
Oh, and they're no good though. I believe that he does have a lot of jobs to finish here. Look at that. A lot of red on the side of Bigatron Red Villains. But a bit of vengeance from Lapar. Originally, the guy who was knocked is now the one standing for Bigatron. Only a matter of time, though, before the rest of the players start falling off like flies. And that's it, Sir Cloud. We're seeing Bigatron crumble. And they're an elimination, leaving at 8th place.
Oh, and IHC is coming in. But lucky enough, like this area is within the circle, so they can still hold. Unless they're feeling like getting elimination points, then D+ will be the better target.
Oh yeah, it's a matter of making contact. I'm just not so sure who's gonna strike the first blow. Well, but speaking of, here we go. Bigatron tries to land the first bullet on Stalwart, but now Genfos on the retreat. I believe there's also needed help, much needed help here. We're so slowly here. We got No Fear. Big amount of distance he's trying to cover here. Yeah, I don't know how much of these shots are hitting. I'm not seeing numbers at all, so it could be a waste of ammo at this point. I think the best course of action is to retreat. Look at the separation between them. If he gets ganged up here, he's done. I know Malik is there, but that's still 3v2.
Yeah, so the numbers do not favor them. No Fear with a nade onto the higher ground. Even the terrain don't favor them. My goodness, it's gonna be hard. Just as esports. Oh, did they get some help? Okay, we gotta relook that again.
yeah.
Anyway, the circle went up to the high ground, and this high ground where Void is at is gonna be really precious. Now, No Fear and Malik fighting back on the Genesis.
Okay. Let's see. So Malik, No Fear. Yep, wisely going on the retreat here. But on the feed, though, we're seeing Stone taking out West. So where is he? I want to see where he is.
That's a long-range help. Somewhere, somehow. But that will not miss his shot. Knocking down Malik. No Fear is the only man standing now for...
Again, Void, they're very cautious. They're playing this very smart. Not really away from each other that far or that long. Here we go, Lapar taking out East from Stalwart UAE. Now let's see. So we didn't see a lot of Stalwart action for quite a bit, for like quite a few stages now. So maybe, just maybe, this is it. This is going to be the crumble. Look at that! Octa also jumping onto Stalwart.
Bigatron Red Villains, we saw them came in a little bit later, and now they're on the clear. For Apex, knocked down by Octa. Dog fights back, knocking out Octa instead. Starward and Alton.
I really have a poisonous tongue. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, but anyway, it's an okay round for them. They got a couple of elimination points as well. So and now we're at top 7 with 21 players remaining. The circle just shifted, so expect a lot of fights here, especially on the south side of the circle.
Again, this is turning up to be quite the chaotic first Miramar, and it's only the first Miramar, guys. We have one more of this to go, but look at it. Despite all the firepower that I've been seeing coming out of Void, they haven't even actually scored one elimination. I hope that even in the damage department over there, Sir Cloud, they're not gonna let each other off their sides, right? Okay, there's pressure here, Sir Cloud on the side of Stone. He does have to pick up Tony K. He is literally on the other car, or the car opposite of the road. So if he manages to do that, then they'll still be okay. But no, just like that, the top fragger gone. It is now up to Morpheus and... Oh my gosh, you know what? Never mind. I'm going to swerve right here to Void because they have no eliminations just yet. Or rather, they have no eliminated members just yet.
Ooh.
And as I said that, Sir Cloud, they lose one member.
Oh, unless Jawe has something to say about that. Jawe in the building still, going up against two from Bigatron Red Villas. Let's not forget about Stone from behind.
Yep,
Sata will be the one. Lapa will take out Jawe. Void Esports eliminated by Bigatron Red Villains. Now we have our top 4 teams.
Hale once again, Sir Cloud. I don't know how much more I can emphasize it. Hale just picking up the pieces of the damage inflicted by the other teams, and they just might walk away with another winner with a chicken dinner. My gosh, Team ZZ's out of here as well. Sir Cloud, Vampire, and Bigatron down to their last few members. How are they gonna take down this Empire of Hale?
My man Pika is going to be almost impossible. Just look at that precision. They have to
Yes.
go with this high ground.
We're gonna win this whole thing. And it worked again. Staying out of this zone. Okay, I'm not gonna speak in finality just yet. I don't want to jinx Hale right now. They're gonna hate me for it. But the numbers, the position, the resources, everything just spells Hale.
Oh, and it's just between round and Low Yu finish off by 001. The rest of Sem9 are going to look for revenge. Yuhai knock, Sem9 knock. It's only Kenny left. 001 sees him. RRQ wins the fight, and it's 001 netting most of it.
Oh my gosh, I won't be surprised if he's MVP or in the running. Now here we go. Thunder Talk intercepted by Alter Ego. So that's one knock care of Rosemary. The man is going to work, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. More from Hora. Mr. Boro over here. Just going for a quick rotation. I'd say just a bit of information gathering, I'd say. So Bigatron, not suffering any casualties just yet. I don't even know who they got those 2 frags from. I seem to assume that's from ZZ, right?
Yeah,
that's easy.
Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, Rosemary.
Oh no!
Now by Yi from Thunder Talk. I don't think he's going to take out the blue at this moment too. So I think they're caught with Thunder Talk on the outside. So
Camp here, as we've seen that happen before.
oh yeah, Bigatron, they're still doing it though. By the end of Talon comes by. Talon! Oh, this
Stolen!
Stolen! 2-for-1 spray. And despite him being shot at by some other team on the other side, still alright. Maxius will secure the point onto Nyantu. And 0 for Kagendra. Knockdown, finish off by 2-3 Savage. Talon also in a good position.
Again, possibly stolen stuff right there. Oh, but there goes Talon. They walked right into enemy lines, right? With Void down at the bottom on the same level as they are. But Bigatron up top, they have bullets coming on from all levels. That really wasn't going to go well for Talon Esports, if I'm going to say so myself, Sir Cloud.
Oh, Tony K now with the nade. Oh, Saisei.
If he does land a nade here, that'll be it for 2 players, and he
Oh.
does! He does. Oh my gosh, that is not a good look for Doksan.
Oh, my master dude!
He's
Gets
jumping in!
Saisei!
Oh,
He
man!
is still there. He is not letting them go. Bastard 2 will pocket another point. Newsy, the moment he came in, nobody else is there. Only boxers, but he's not going to spend time looting. So as he's going to be the Lone Ranger for Duksan.
Okay, this is intense. This is really intense, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Tony K, okay, not looking good for the Vampires here. And I believe Soaz got him too.
Oh, Tiger almost knocked down by Soas. Soas almost getting a double knockdown. Tiger retreats back. Tiger is still alright.
Point.
Hill Esports will still have a full squad intact. Shrubs is just behind this hill. Soas is getting closer. He sees the smoke. He sees the target. PBS gameplay. None of them. Oh,
nice.
finally he got it. Soas will eliminate Vampire Esports.
Okay, very unfortunate there for Vampire. All the holding. And still, imagine they tried to flush out DS, Sir Cloud, but unable to finish the job. Now, Doksan has 1 guy remaining to probably go for 1 more elimination before he exits. And again, ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate opportunists, they're still barely inside the safe zone. Hale Esports still waiting for these teams to finish.
Yeah, they just need to deal with Alva. Here we go. We have visual onto them. Alpha jumping past the smoke. Oh, massively evaded nade. That's going to be 1v1 Joker. Joker with an M4 comes in. And Joker, has he won a fight? Yes, he will. Joker wins it. Point for Hale Esports.
So it's safe to assume we're gonna see a pickup for Hale. Alter Ego exits at 9th. I wonder who's at number 8. Okay, there it is. Genesis. 3 eliminations plus 1 placement point. RRQ has a bit of a problem here in Bigatron against Cloud. Bigatron with 11 frags. They might emerge on top here. They haven't lost the high ground advantage just yet. They do have their sights set on Hora just a few meters away.
Hurrah! 3 players. They will need to greet the Bigatron Red Villains. Sata, nade onto the other side. Hora counters back with his own nade. Mr. Boro is actually playing, okay? We don't get to see him. We don't often see him, but now he's playing this time. Together with Malik and Mafia Ninja, everyone starts with an M.
That's true. Could be ironic. But yeah, here we go. I think only Sky from Hora is not an M. But the rest of Bigatron right here, look at that. I believe Lapar is exiting the vicinity. I'm not so sure why. Could be, as I always say, no mercy. He has to try to survive this onslaught. We have healthy players here, Sir Cloud. Remember, no eliminations yet from Bigatron, but whoa, no mercy punches back. That's a knock. Again, there's going to be a forcing here of Bigatron to pick up their teammate. He picks up another one.
Oh, nice spray by No Mercy. Knocking out past Lon 2. Tossing out another nade onto Bigatron Red Villains. Hoping to land another one. Well, on the other side, we have Jim.
He got
Long range to take the point for himself. But Bigatron Red Villains, they are still in this. Lapa making his move. Chip stopping them at their tracks with the spray. Trying to get another one. Gen Force is behind. Sata on the high ground. Sata spotted out by Chips.
My gosh, No Mercy not faced by the crossfire between these two teams. And now he's on the move. Look at No Mercy. Oh man. That could have been an epic peel out from No Mercy. Imagine that. He was torn between these two teams. And he was able to pick off one on the side of Bigatron.
Woo! And but they're not
Unbelievable.
yet though. Oh man, Satar. Finished off by Chips. And there you go, Bigatron Red Villains. What a tough round it is for them. As they want to enter the circle, a lot of teams waiting for them. Then Force shoots back. K forced to turn back and reset himself. Chips doing the same thing as well. Julius manages no first aids.
We're about to hear the stressful music, Sir Cloud. It's now a matter of minutes before we see our top 5. Are we gonna hear the cue? Is Mission Control gonna scare us again? But here we go. Bigatron Red Villains trying to make their way back into the safe zone. This is not an easy circle anymore, ladies and gentlemen. This is stage 6. Oh, here it is. Cue the music. I'm waiting. There it is, Sir Cloud. There it is.
Oh, okay. Yes. The anticipated music. That's the last member of Hora. Mafia Ninja. Oh, Malik naded down. That is it for Hora. And now Hale Esports, they need to recover all their players. C-Sky only, the IGL, will pick up his teammate. And they need to do it fast. Time is on their side.
Oh, the occupational hazard, Sir Cloud. Look at Hale Esports now on the back foot. That's a deficit right there. 2 players left. So it's only between them and Bigatron Red Villains on who's going to leave first when it comes to having 2 players on their team. Thunder Talk out of there with 6 eliminations. Good showing, by the way. Nice amount of placement points as well. Top 3 teams. Team Pi, they have the high ground.
Team Pi, absolutely great place to be in, but I don't think that... Oh, lucky for him, he managed to make it. C-Sky only knocked down by Lapa from behind. Hale Esports didn't know what hit them. Lapa tosses the nade, tries to secure the elimination point. NC2 is then hold his hand.
They gotta be thankful at this point. They're getting a little bit of help from Bigatron Red Villains. Team Pi with a bit of a distraction here from Bigatron puts Hale on edge. Now they have 1 player still on their knees. Oh, imagine that. They're still able to heal. What is going on with Hale, Sir Cloud? It seems like divine intervention is upon them.
Oh man, the undead and small, but let's see if Crackshot has anything to say about that. Another knockdown by Lapa. This time on NC2. Man, Bigatron Red Villains, they're just backstabbing teams.
providing the ample fire that Team Pi needs. Again, they're not the confrontational type here, ladies and gentlemen. And Team Pi just playing this one by ear, trying to see if Hale Esports is gonna fumble against a 2-member team in Bigatron. Remember, they have one knock, and still they managed to pick him up.
Oh, they're back up again. My goodness, again, it's a reset, Pika. But now we're at stage 9. No such thing as a circle. The zone will close entirely. Tiger knocks down Crackshot. That's one of the key players of Team Pi.
Vengeance on Crackshot. Okay, now Team Pi, are they gonna go for the full-on swing to respond to that knock? Because remember, they've been playing the buddy system to perfection, Sir Cloud. They haven't been separating with each other. Oh, here we go. Looks like Crackshot's gonna get a pickup. Yep, but is that enough to give him time to heal?
Dude, it will be anyone's game right now. Here we go. See Sky opening up by knocking down 76. Smart 7 is super duper low. It does not.
Oh, that's it.
Okay, he's recovering. Okay, he recovered himself. All right, Crackshot finished up by Lapar. Hale Esports right now defending against 2 different teams. Jet Force from behind. Smart 7 knocked down, crawling to safety.
And you see that speed of that crawl. Smile barely making out of there. This is gonna be such a shame if Team Pi loses this number advantage and to fall to Team Hale once again. Sir Cloud, they're down to the last player. My gosh, what happened to the numbers lead?
Oh man, it's just BTRrv being merciless. They're not picking sides. Whoever they see, they shoot. Whether you're from Team Pi, whether you're from Hale Esports, BTRrv will be the one to shoot them down. And now Team Pi, they only have SG left, shows himself, and Team Pi taken out by Gen Force. Now only 2 teams left, either Hale Esports or BTRrv.
They're gonna do it again, Sir Cloud. They're gonna do it again. What is with Team Hale? The Immortals. Are they gonna get a back-to-back Miramar victory here, ladies and gentlemen? My gosh, the chicken dinner is starting to be aromatic for Team Hale. You can smell the victory. Bigatron Red Villains on the back foot. Gen Force has company, and they did it again, Sir Cloud. Triple winner,